day that the Lord has made.
Hey everybody, welcome to the All-American Youth Barrel Race vlog. Starting off strong, we're just getting everybody ready to load in the trailer. And we did have to borrow somebody's trailer. We left at 9:34 and did lots of driving, about 4 hours, and we arrived at 3. And it took us about an hour to get all the shavings and hay bags and everything unloaded and all the horses unloaded, and it was 4 when we were done, so about an hour to get 5 horses unloaded and unpacked and everything, and also our saddles. And I did lunge that night, and then this is some random antics. Me and my friend Kylie decided to race each other on foot on the barrels. Very exhausting, but it did happen, and I apologize for the bad quality. I'm the one in like the pinkish reddish shirt, and Kylie is the one in the white. Day 2 was a tiring morning. We loaded the hay bags, and then I had to go do the ride around in the arena just to let the horses see all the banners and stuff like that. All the horses did really good, and just had time to hang out with friends and just exercise the horses to let them get their legs stretched since they were in stalls overnight. I used a new purple shampoo on Smarty's tail, and I used the same purple shampoo on Harper because she gets just as many poop stains, and she got spoiled with a cooling sheet, not a blanket. And I put in my Opossum Creek tail bag, and she looks adorable. And then we rode around in Kylie's Ranger for a little bit. And then that night, after I fed, I lunged Smarty to let him stretch his legs. Day 3, this is a random video of Leighton looking trapped. And then I gave Smarty gear down. Lovely. And then Harper was first up. I got to wear the pink, and you can kind of see the white feather, except the quality is pretty bad on this video. But Harper did really good, just being a good child for me. Overall, I think pink is her new lucky color. But honestly, she just did fantastic with the environment, and she was super chill, so couldn't ask for a better little horse. She went pretty calmly into the alley. She didn't really know where we were going. She just knew that we were in there to do her job. We had a pretty weird first, but she turned it, and the second and third are always pretty good with her. We stayed clear of going wide on the backside, and she kind of scotched at the third, but we made it around it, and it was a good, clean run, so that's all I can ask for. 16.5. Then it was Smarty's turn. We went turquoise on him. Same white feather on my hat. I'm obsessed with the feathers now. And I did do some barrel work to make sure he was ready, and then we headed into the arena to go check in. He was pretty chill. He was a little anxious. Well, that's opposites, but he was a little anxious, but he did great, and it wasn't anything dangerous. He went in the alley pretty good. He just wanted to take off, which I don't blame him. Honestly, he did not know where he was going at all. He just kind of wanted to run, which is fine, but we had some things to fix, and they were all wide, but I mean, it was clean, and that's all I can ask for. I'm just thankful I get to run him. And the time was a 16.3. And then this is the live stream of Ellie's run. She wasn't really running between the barrels. You can kind of see her stride right there. She's not really running as hard as she usually does. But it was clean, and that's all I can ask for. 3 clean runs in a day is great, and that was a 15.4. This is another angle of Ellie's run. Pretty wide first, which most of the time people's firsts are wide here. And the second and third were really, really nice, and I couldn't be happier with how day 3 ended, and we gave them their food and let them sleep. Day 4, I had to wake up a little early to give Ellie her Lasix since she was first up, and overall she did great with just, again, staying chill, and since she knew the arena now, I wanted to make sure she was extra chill. She took off great in the alley right where I wanted her to go, and the first was pretty good. We kind of ticked it, so I looked back, but luckily that didn't slow us down too much. She was running really hard. She doesn't really like the ground there though, so I had to cut her some slack here. She was great. She still wasn't running super duper hard, but I couldn't be happier that we got like another clean run, and we also had to run back-to-back days. Overall, I was super duper happy with her, and she got all the pets like usual. And then Smarty's run, again, not very pretty. It was clean, but it wasn't very pretty at all. The second was pretty good, and then the third, he just didn't want to turn, and I tried to use my over and under, but I couldn't find it. 16.2, not bad. And then Harper's run, I'm gonna be honest, you can see how wide she went there. I wasn't happy about that, but I mean, she's a baby. We came for experience. It's alright. I'm not terribly mad anymore. 16.9. And then we drove home. So that's the end. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if this was short. I didn't take a lot of videos while I was there. But thanks for watching. Bye.